Look at this, guys. Roddy Rich not being antisocial. But to set this tank up is a fairly simple setup. I used this tank at one point for shrimp. Had just this black substrate on the bottom. But I got the shell dwellers. I didn't take any of that out, you know. I just threw some sand on top of it. Might get a little bit of mixing here and there, but it's no problem. Just a little simple sponge filter. The air pump. Desk is pretty dirty. I'm just feeding them little cichlid pellets. This is a, I forget what model it is. Wing Nano or whatever. And then I got escargot shells, and they seem to be working out really well, actually. I put them in without washing, which I would not recommend, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. The tank was pretty dirty for a while. Nobody has ventured into the shell I brought back from Mexico. It'd be a little too thick, you know, compared to these escargot shells, which openings are wider and not as hard. I also have a moss ball or two in there, just for aesthetics, not really anything important. And then same thing with this decorative purposes. We're having a pretty hard time with that. But yeah, we also have this is just like a onion or what, like a little root you get from PetSmart. It's just like this nasty looking brown ball, and you plant it, and probably 2 or 3 weeks later, this is what it's looking like. So highly recommended. I had a little house in there. I just kind of spaced the shells out just so they wouldn't get too clumped together. Have their little own area. Look at this, guys. Roddy Rich not being antisocial. Not Blue over there. He's got a little food on him. I put a little bit of food in his shell. Isn't the best idea. I guess he rubbed up into it, but I think they're just checking each other out right now. This is the first time they've been out of their shells. Actually, the first time Roddy's been out of his shell completely. Blue's over there just checking him out. I think Roddy's a little stressed because he's got food on his back, but he's been in here for 3 days and I think he'll be alright. Oh, where you going? Guys, I'm back probably 30 minutes later. Roddy has gotten pretty close to Blue over there. Blue's still just checking him out, but it looks like they're getting it looks like they got one dirty spot on the tank. It's making me mad. It looks like they're getting along pretty well. It's good to see. I was kind of worried about Roddy. He was just up in his shell for like 2-3 days, just hiding. Looks like things are getting a little bit established, so. What is up, guys? Just came back. Blue hanging out as usual. Earlier, Roddy was out, but as of right now, I don't see him anywhere. Got a little homemade heater in there. Just put hot water in it. Yeah, Blue's just chilling. This is the shell that he normally hangs out in, Roddy. But I don't see him in here. So hopefully he'll make a little trip out sometime later. But so far they're looking healthy. 2 out of 2 so far. Just in case, you know. But I don't know how that sponge filter is gonna hold up. It kind of looks a little dirty, you know, tucking in like sand and, wow. She stopped showing off as soon as I put the camera on her. And oh, she's got little fangs. You can barely see them. A little yellow stripe on her fin. Just a really pretty fish overall. I hope I help you personally setting up your own Shelly tank, because boy are they awesome. I would like to add that everybody is welcome around here. If you can just stick around, everybody is welcome. And yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video.